Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Excuse me. Too many. I can already tell this is going to be a great reading, Pisces. Okay? I am doing things differently, even for myself, right? And it feels different, but it feels great. It feels amazing, right? We have wisdom. We also have I am in control. The law of attraction works in my favor. My feelings are valid. We also have diversity. I think feelings is very important right now in this reading. Feelings, right? The way you feel. Know that your feelings are valid and they are powerful and your feelings work as a magnet, right? Remember that you are in control, especially of your feelings. Yes? And how do we control our feelings? Well, we control our feelings by our thoughts, the way we think. It's amazing because if you look in the mirror and if you think something positive or something negative, you are going to feel it. And you see, those feelings, that emotion is the vibration. Again, the law of attraction works in my favor. We attract with our vibration. The way you are vibrating, that's what you are going to attract. My feelings are valid. That means that is the universe letting you know, hey, whatever it is that you are feeling, that's what I'm registering. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm reading, and that's what I'm going to respond to. Again, I am in control, right? Meaning that you can go in the mirror and you can say something positive. You can think something amazing, something positive. That thinking is going to cause the emotion. Okay? Now, that emotion, whatever it is that you are feeling, let's say you look in the mirror, you're like, I am amazing. I am abundant. My energy feels great today. Today is going to be one of the best days of my life. Oh my God. Remember, you are in control. You can say whatever you want. As long as it's positive, you can be ridiculous with it, or you can just be simple. Oh my God, I love the way I look today. Oh my God, I feel amazing today, right? Today feels great. Or you can be, you know what, today I'm going to win the lottery. You know what, today I'm feeling like the luckiest man alive. The luckiest person alive, whatever, right? Now, the more you believe this, the more you feel this, the more you are going to vibrate, the more you are going to attract. And again, the law of attraction works in my favor, right? Now, we have all of this, right? But you see, we start with wisdom. Now, Pisces, this is straight wisdom, right? And I feel like the divine has been giving you wisdom. At the same time, you have been collecting the wisdom. You have been doing your research, you have been trying, right? You have been putting things to practice, right? And I feel like because you picked up this information and you started to apply it for yourself and you started to see results, this is why now you are able to speak about it, right? This is why the universe wants you to, hey, Pisces, well, I gave you this information, right? I allowed you to understand, to comprehend this information. Pisces, I allowed you to try this, and now you are another person that is doing it, that is working for. Now you know this information. I want you to share it. I want you to explain it. Why? Because we have over here diversity, right? We have a forest. Meaning that not everyone knows about this information. And even if they know about it, they don't know how it works. They don't know how to utilize it. They don't know how to actually put it to work. And it is like a forest because even though people hear about it, people are still in the forest. People are still not being able to do it or get a grasp of it. Right? Because it's like a small system, right? You need more than one thing to be able to allow this to function, right? And because I know this is so important to the universe, I'm going to say it again. Hopefully in a different way that can make even more sense, right? But this is amazing. You are in control, right? Hi. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. This is so amazing. This reading can change lives, okay? This reading is going to change lives 100%, right? Now, we are in control, right? You are in control. Always. I need to let that sink in a little bit because it doesn't matter what situation you find yourself in. You need to understand, first of all, that you are in control, right? Now, what are you in control of? Your thoughts, what you think. I don't know what the heck you are thinking now, but we're talking about how you think about yourself, how you think about the universe, how you think about the world, how you think. You are in control of how you think. Maybe you're not in control of so many other things, but you are in control of one thing. Whether you know it or you don't, I'm going to tell you right now, you are in control of what you think. So, you always have the option. Should I think negative or should I think positive? I know this is so simple and basic, but this is so important. This is what can change a life, a reality. You are in control always. And you are always in control whether you think negative or positive. Your thoughts create your emotions. It's so simple. If you look in the mirror, if you say, "Oh, I don't look too well today," that creates an emotion. If you say, "Oh my God, I'm looking beautiful today. I feel great today," that creates an emotion. That emotion is the vibration. Okay? That vibration attracts. Right? Now it says, the law of attraction works in my favor. That is true, but it will also be true if you are vibrating negatively. My feelings are valid. That is true. Whether they are negative or positive, they are valid. The universe will pick them up. The universe will read them. The universe will get back to you with that same thing. It's a mirror, right? The law of attraction works in my favor, right? So if you start with the day with, like, God, I'm going to have a beautiful day. I look amazing today, I feel great today, the universe is going to pick that up, and the universe is going to reflect everything back to you, right? So now that we understand this even more, let's say some affirmations, right? I am abundant. I am fulfilled. I am at peace. I am wonderful, right? I like this one a lot. I am blessed, okay? Now, let's say you have been thinking negative maybe all your life, and that was me at some point. That was me. Let's say you have been thinking negative most of your life, and you find this information, you start to practice this, you start to do it. Don't, yes, and honestly, I'm saying yes because the universe is the universe. I don't know how the universe works. All I know is that if you start thinking positive, I was going to say maybe it's going to take some time for you to see results, but you know what? I'm wrong. Maybe the universe will show you right away, just to confirm, just to let you know, hey, yes, keep doing this, right? But you see, we have diversity because a lot of people know this information, a lot of people try it, but they give up. They're not consistent. They forget, they stop trying, and they end up staying in the same situation. Now, imagine if this was the only exit from the forest and they don't get this, they will stay in the forest. You will stay in the forest, right? So you must do this consistently. You must remember that you are in control. You must remember that your thoughts create your emotions, and you must remember that your emotions attract everything to you. Your emotions vibrate. That is your vibration. And however it is that you are vibrating, you are going to attract that. You need to start paying attention to the way you think, to the way you speak, who you speak to, who you listen to, what you are listening to. Again, this reading will change lives in such a positive way, in such an abundant way, in such an amazing way. I love this reading, Pisces. Oops, excuse me. Wow. Beautiful. 10 of Wands on top of the deck, right? Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate your presence. This is beautiful, right? Because this image represents the forest. Yes? It's like, let's imagine real quick, let's just imagine that you are in the forest and you want to get the heck out of the forest and you don't know how. You keep going places, but you end up in the same place. You're like, this forest is huge. How the heck can I get out of this forest? That's what represents this this 10 of Wands. Okay? This 10 of Wands is heaviness, not finding the way, big load, right? That's what the forest is representing right now, where, man, you are not even enjoying the forest anymore. It's starting to feel kind of different. It's starting to feel kind of Nah, I don't like this feeling. I'm trying to get out, and how the heck do I get out? There's no way out. So it gets heavier, right? Now, let's get out of that because all of that's an illusion. It's a lie. Okay? You see, it's confusion. Yes, just like my friend said here, right? It can be confusing, and that's what again, confusion. It's a lie. It's not the truth. It's not real. Now, let's get to the tarot because we have some amazing cards right here, right? We have the Queen of Cups. Starting with everything, we have the Queen of Cups. We have Strength, the Moon, Nine of Pentacles, which is beautiful, Knights of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, right? Beautiful, beautiful. And let me tell you why. Queen of Cups is representing Pisces, right? And and I feel like why? Because Pisces is present, right? Pisces is not only present, but Pisces is picking something up. Pisces is aware that Pisces is receiving something precious right here, right now, right? Pisces is present. Pisces is aware. Pisces can pick up the signs, the signals, the words, the phrases, the key information. Pisces knows that they are gaining something, and they know that the universe got something here for them. Okay? At the same time, I feel like there's many Pisces, there's many of you that are already doing this, that you have this information and you practice it, and it's been working for you as well. This is why you're looking at me with a smile. And you're telling me, yeah, that's exactly how I got mine. That's exactly how I got it, right? And we have Strength right next to it. So this is, again, for the people that are in the forest, trying to get out of the forest, right? It's going to take strength. For what? And maybe not physical, but mental. It's going to take strength to even comprehend that you are in control of your thoughts. Because if your thoughts have been running automatically, or they've just been going negative all the time, negative, positive, it is going to require strength for you to change that, for you to be in control, for you to start thinking positive. It's a whole different system. You have to change the whole thing, right? And because negative thinking has been a habit, it's not going to be so simple. If you start thinking that it will be simple, it will be simple, right? Here with the moon, Pisces, you are bringing things to light. Things that seem like a secret, they're not a secret. You are just shining light to it. All of these things are not a secret. You are just bringing it outside. You are just exposing it. You are just letting people know about it here with the moon. And I feel like there's even some people that they don't want you to know this information, Pisces, because they rather be like, no, we don't want Pisces to know this information. We want Pisces to continue to do what they do because it's convenient for me. I don't want everyone to know this information, even though this information comes from the universe. So they're being selfish. But not you, Pisces. You are letting them know. You are letting the whole world know about this. Again, you are changing lives. You are changing. Oof, this is beautiful, right? Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is you, Pisces, right? Now this is beautiful because you speak about it, Pisces, but at the same time, people can see it. People can feel it. People know it, right? What do they say? Practice what you preach, right? So you feel amazing, and this is why Pisces is here present, listening to this, absorbing this, right? Understanding this more, even though they already know it, understanding it even more. Because they see you, and they feel you, and they love it. Because you are an inspiration. Because you got yourself here doing this. And this is why you are letting everyone know. This is the way I did it. This is how it works. Here, you can do it too. All of this is for you. The universe wants all of us abundant. The universe wants all of us looking amazing, feeling amazing, doing things that we love. Okay? Here with the Knights of Cups and the Ace of Swords, this is beautiful. Right? Because again, this is how you're letting them know. Right? Your emotions. Your emotions are going to come back to you one way or another. But again, you create the emotion with your thinking. It's a boomerang. So if you are feeling amazing, you look in the mirror, you're like, damn, I look good. Oh my God, I look so amazing. Oh my God, I feel great. I don't know why, but my energy feels great today. It turns into emotion. And with this Knight of Cups, it's like, you see, Pisces, your emotion is not so little anymore. I feel like your emotion, it used to be, let's think about power, right? Your emotion used to have power, but not the way it's now. Now your emotion, it's powerful now, right? This is why your emotion is attracting. The law of attraction is working for you because your emotion is so powerful. And again, when it's such a good, powerful emotion, this is how you just attract, right? And that's beautiful because you did that by controlling your thoughts, by understanding that your feelings are valid, meaning that they matter. The way you feel matters so much. As a matter of fact, that's what does it. The way you feel. If you feel or if you feel amazing, right? That is going to reflect in your reality. It's going to come back to you. Excuse me. Now, here with the Ace of Swords, I feel like Pisces, we are talking about you now. Not even about the world, not even about humanity. We're talking about you now, right? You see, because you have been practicing everything that you have been speaking of, because you have been doing these steps, because you have been following your own intuition, your own wisdom, right? Because you got yourself out of the forest, right? Because you got yourself out of the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, right? You got yourself out of those situations by the way you think, by the way you feel, by the way you look at yourself, right? Now, what I'm getting is now a boomerang is coming back to you, Pisces, and it's going to be a beautiful one because it's going to be a new beginning, right? Yes, it's related to your truth, to your creativity, but I feel like this is going to change your life, okay? This is going to change your life. It's going to change your life even more in such a beautiful way, right? Let's say you have been practicing this, you have been controlling your thoughts, you have been creating amazing positive emotions, you have been attracting, right? That got you to level 100. Well, this new boomerang that is coming, this new wave that is coming from your positive emotion that you have been sending out is going to elevate you even more, right? It's going to take you to different levels, to higher levels, right? And of course, the higher you go in the level, the more your reality changes, right? Now, tell me a little bit more, universe, for Pisces. Wow. Oof. My goodness, I love this so much, Pisces. We have the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. More emotion, and again, with the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles on top of the deck, right? It's beautiful because you are putting in the work. And yes, physically, but not just physically, mentally, emotionally, you are putting in the work. And this is why things are working for you. Beautiful. We have the Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay. Wow. This is so beautiful. This is so, so beautiful. Because Pisces, let me tell you something real. I have so much to say here, but let me start here. There's beautiful people watching you, Pisces, listening to you. And not just beautiful people, but people that are abundant, people that are connected, right? People that know what you are talking about, Pisces. They are listening to you. And what I love the most is that as they listen to you, they connect more with the universe. They connect more with themselves. Again, whatever it is that you do say, Pisces, it elevates people. It helps people. It helps people become even more abundant, right? It can be by your words, by your energy, by the way you present yourself. It's just, again, they feel like the divine speaks to them through you, Pisces, and it's only elevating them, it's only helping them, it's only making them feel better. And I love that, right? I love that so much. Again, at the same time, I feel like this is you listening to your higher self, listening to someone divine, listening to someone with authority, with divine powers. This could just be you simply doing both. You get in this energy where you are just listening to the universe. You channel, right? You channel with the universe. You become one with the universe. And that's how you get all your wisdom, all your knowledge, all your freaking beautiful energy. This is how you get it. And then you step outside of this and you step into to you, right? It's like you don't just stay here. You don't do this. It's like, yes, let's say you do this, right? You do this as almost like a ritual. You just do it, right? A routine. But you see, after you get everything that you need to get, after you do everything that you need to do, you do your thing. And look how abundant you look. Look how happy you look. Look how connected you look. Look how beautiful you look, right? So again, this is just you saying, yeah, I get everything from the divine. I get all my abundance from the divine, all my good energy from the divine, all my ideas, the connection I have with myself, with the divine, with earth, I get it from them. I get it from the divine. Now, here with the Page of Cups, what are you telling me? Emotion. Again, emotion. Look at the way you're addressed. You see, this person had to make a little effort to get that outfit on. He's even matching. And I'm not telling you you have to match, you have to do this. No. It's just about putting the effort, the intention. You don't get that outfit just by, oh, let me just wear this. He's actually trying to look good. So again, that is thinking, right? The way you think, the way you feel matters, right? Here with the Page of Cups, this person is feeling amazing. And because this person is feeling amazing, this is exactly what they attract. Again, exactly what we have been talking about, right? Exactly what we have been talking about. Now, here with these two cards, Pisces, I feel like people want to date you. People want to offer you their cup. People want to get to know you. People want to share life with you. People think that you are beautiful, abundant, right? Some of you sexy. people people love what they see, okay? People love it. And here with this Page of Cups, it's like there's someone that really wants to offer you their cup. It's like they want to come up to you, Pisces, and they want to be like, Pisces, I think you're the one. Like, I think you're so beautiful. I think you're so intelligent. Wow, you look so connected, so grounded, so beautiful. And I have this to offer you, right? That's another thing, right? We have so much here. Another one that I have is the Nine of Wands. This is a lot of people watching you. A lot of people watching you abundant. A lot of people watching you connected with the divine. A lot of people are watching you feel great, feel amazing. And at the same time, a lot of people are watching you get offers. A lot of people are watching other people come up to you and be like, damn, Pisces, you look amazing. You feel great. I love what you do. And some people are just watching. They're just watching from outside, right? They are watching the whole thing. And most of them, they are listening, right? They are just listening, but watching the whole thing. In a way, looking at Pisces like, damn, like, I don't think Pisces is lying about what he's saying. I don't think Pisces is lying about what they're saying. Why? Because they are seeing the whole thing. They are witnessing it. It's not like they're just hearing about it, they see it, right? But at the same time, this energy, with this energy, I feel like they want to try it. And I feel like they tried. I feel like they tried once or twice and it didn't work. So they're like in the middle of giving up, of thinking that it's a lie, and right in the middle of let's try it again. Pisces is doing it. Let me try. Let me do it again. Let me listen to Pisces and try to do this. Because if Pisces is not lying about any of this, I'm definitely going to try it. Because I can see it in Pisces. I can feel it in Pisces. Maybe Pisces is not wrong about this. Let me give it a try. Right? Excuse me. And again, 100% is working for you, Pisces. 100%. Right? This is why you are expressing it. And this is why Pisces is present, knowing about this. In a way, looking at you with a smile, being like, my God. They know the universe is speaking to them, communicating to them. Wow. Anything else for Pisces universe? Balance wanted to come out, but it didn't, right? But even though it didn't come out, I do want to say something about balance, right? You can create your own balance. Why? Because you are in control. We have anticipation. So what is this anticipation talking to me about? About your thoughts, your emotions. You can anticipate your emotions. How? By thinking. Right? If you want to feel great, start thinking great things, positive things. I don't think anyone wants to feel bad. But if you feel bad, it's because you are thinking negative thoughts. You are thinking bad. So you can anticipate your emotions. Doesn't matter how you're feeling right now. Change the way you think right now. Later on, you are going to feel differently. You can anticipate your emotions. Happiness. I cannot make this up. Okay? A ladybug. I don't know if you've seen ladybugs. I don't know if you're going to see one today, but that is going to be your confirmation, right? Happiness. Of course, you can anticipate your happiness. Because happiness is an emotion. What the heck are you thinking? If you think of something terrible, you're not going to experience happiness. You're not going to feel happy. What are you thinking? Think whatever it is that you want, but make sure that thought, it's a happy one. Your emotion is going to be happy. It's 100% guaranteed. That is just how it works. But again, it takes practice. Why? Because you must control your thoughts. Hi, thank you for being here. I'm glad to see you here, even though I'm not seeing you, but your presence is. Thank you. And we have patience, right? Because that is the practice. Again, if it's a habit to think negative, It's going to require practice and patience to change that whole system. Yes? At the same time, be patient with yourself. Don't just be like, oh, I'm thinking something happy. How come I'm not feeling happy? You need to practice this, right? You need to get to know yourself to be able to really understand yourself. Excuse me. Why? Because we are all different. Yes, even though we are all one, we all think differently. We all feel differently, right? We have intensity on top of the deck. I feel like some of you, again, you are going to pick up this information, excuse me, and you are going to put it to practice. But not just that, with intensity, excuse me, but patience is showing up for a reason, because even though you're like, oh my God, this is some of the best information ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put it to practice. Okay, right? Positive, positive, happy, right? Well, amazing, abundant, right? Be patient, because the universe doesn't, the universe is not fast food, okay? The universe is actually, yeah, a homemade meal, right? Where, yes, the universe will 100% get back to you, and it will get back to you on the way you feel, right? But it doesn't have a time. It doesn't have a freaking time. So you must practice patience. Don't be like, universe, I'm feeling like this. I'm asking for this. I changed my way of thinking. Now I'm feeling great. What are the results? Where is this? Where's that? How come I'm not feeling, how come I'm not experiencing this? I'm not experiencing that. No, you cannot ask the universe for that, for timing. You cannot push the universe. You cannot rush the universe. Again, it's not fast food. It's not a drive-through, right? We have initiation. Again, a lot of you are going to start changing this. And again, it's going to change your life. And again, I am happy for you. I am so happy for you. But something is very important. We do have initiation. Again, you see, we have cave. It's almost like getting out of the cave. We have forest, getting out of the freaking forest. The Ten of Wands, it represents that. It's like in this Ten of Wands, you are in a cave. It's dark and heavy and lonely. Same with the forest. You are trapped in a forest. And that's not a good feeling, right? So initiation, you are going to get out of that. You are going to get out of the forest, get out of the Ten of Wands, get out of the cave. Because that's how it feels, right? When you are just thinking negative, you start to just feel negative. You start to attract just negative, and that's not a good life. That's not, right? So initiation to start thinking positive, because every time you think, it turns into an emotion, and that emotion attracts, vibrates, and that vibration attracts. Like attract like, right? We are in control of deciding negative or positive. That is so beautiful. Now we have initiation, because a lot of you are going to initiate that. Excuse me. Center. I love that. Right? Number 18. Center. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. See, even after I clear it, I still hear it and I still feel it. Why? Because again, Again, you will never stop a message from the universe. It doesn't matter what you try to do to stop a message. You will never ever be able to stop a message. Even if I sound terrible, right? Even if they try to close my throat, it doesn't matter. Again, there's many people that don't want you to know this information. They want you there where you are. They want you worse than where you are. They don't want you to change your life, to elevate. They don't want you to be prosperous and abundant. So many people don't, because they need you there. But guess what? You're not going to stay there. You are going to change your whole freaking reality by thinking positive, by knowing that you are in control, and by knowing that your thoughts create everything. Why? Because your thoughts create the emotion, and the emotion is what attracts. Here we have center. That's beautiful. Why center? Because now you find yourself right in the middle. Not thinking negative, not thinking positive. Right in the middle. And it's right next to initiation. What is that telling me? That you are going to start initiating, focusing on the positive. Right? Just doing that. Simple step, just focusing on the positive. With a little bit of patience, you are going to change everything. You are going to notice everything. You are going to notice the people approach you, how the people talk to you, the people that come talk to you. You are going to feel it within, and you are going to start seeing it outside. You are going to start, so sorry guys. You are going to start seeing animals, cats, a bunch of birds. And not just any type of bird. It's almost like a bird is going to try to talk to you. It's going to fly near you. It's going to do some weird thing. It's like, oh, birds don't usually do that. Well, you're going to see that. You're going to see a ladybug. Once you see that ladybug, you're going to feel joy. You're going to feel happy, because you are going to remember, and it's going to be a symbol. But again, that's after you go over here with the positive mindset, because now you find yourself centered. Now you are aware that you can think negative or positive, where before it was just automatic negative, negative, negative. Oh, here once in a while, positive. But it wasn't something conscious. You were not thinking about it. It was automatic. Now you are aware that you are in the middle. Now you are aware that you can think negative or positive. This is the big initiation, right? Now you must be patient, right? That's a big one. Patient. Be patient, right? Because some things take time. Just like, let's say you want to get fit, and you're not fit. You want to get fit. Well, yes, it takes some time, right? It takes repetition. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes discipline, right? Discipline. And that's a big one for thinking. Because let's say something presents to you and it's more negative than positive, you have to figure it out to make something positive out of that. That's the whole thing. Excuse me. This one will come out. Let's pull it. Imagination. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Imagination, number 7. I love this, because this is, now we're getting deeper into this. Okay, now we actually getting deeper into this, because now you are not only just either thinking negative or positive. Imagination came in the picture, and that is even more powerful, right? Because you can create something even bigger. Let's say a situation is right in front of you, and you think positive. You're like, well, this is actually positive, right? That's actually something good. But the universe is like, you can add to that positive. You can make it bigger. If this positive is this big, with your imagination, you can make it bigger. You can stretch it, and it's going to be more powerful. Your emotion is going to be stronger, And again, you are going to attract something faster or something more secure, something bigger, something better, right? And again, when you start receiving all these things, when you start to notice all these things, it only creates happiness. And happiness is one of the best emotions that you can vibrate at. Happiness is the emotion that is powerful, right? Love, love is powerful. Anything else for Pisces universe? This is definitely a deep, deep reading, Pisces. It's amazing. It's amazing how specific the universe wants me to be with these readings, and I'm here for it. It's an honor. I'm blessed to be able to tap into this information, to be able to express it, to be able to share it. I'm blessed. Okay? Now, this is beautiful. Excuse me, because I love when the universe just is like it's like almost reading a book. I don't have to write anything. I just have to read. I just have to read it. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Right? Now, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Right? King of Wands in reverse. So this is beautiful. Because here with the King of Wands is you not being stubborn. This is you going against your own mind. How? Because let's say you are right in front of a negative situation. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. You are in front of a difficult situation. You have to go against yourself and think positive. Oh, that sounds crazy. Call it whatever you want. This is it. This is how you get out of any lack of any poverty. This is how you get out of the forest. This is how you get out of the Ten of Wands. What's another one? Right. Doesn't matter how negative the situation looks. You gotta make something positive out of it. Doesn't matter how crazy it looks, how crazy it sounds. You gotta make something positive out of it. That's how you get out of it. And trust me, the universe will test you. The universe will freaking test you. Oh, you're thinking positive now. Oh, I like that. I love that. I am so glad you're starting to do this. I notice that you are trying to change your reality. You are trying to change yourself by thinking positive. I love that. Well, here's the situation. Boom, right in your face. So, how you feeling? What are you thinking? Here with the King of Wands, it's almost like you know it's a bad situation. You know it's more negative than positive, big time. But you still have to go against your own freaking logic, your own awareness, yourself, and be like, no, no, let's make this positive. This is actually something positive. Again, it sounds crazy, right? But you see, that's what it is. Oh my God. And this is why so many people don't do it. This is why so many people stay in the forest. This is why so many people stay poor. Why? Because they experience something negative, they experience something bad, And oh my God, right away, they just go towards the bad, towards the negative. Hi, thank you for being here, right? So it's almost like impossible for them because it, in a way, again, you are in control. And because they are not in control, they just go with the negative. Oh, this situation seems negative. Oh yeah, let's just make it even more negative. With the imagination, instead of creating something positive, they create something even more negative. They create more worry. They create a bigger problem. And it's a freaking habit. So this is why they end up in the forest again and again and again and again, and all their life. And it's something freaking terrible, sad, unfortunate. So I love that here you are even noticing that you are kind of going against yourself, going like, well, this is a negative situation. How can I make it positive? This definitely looks negative. Your logic, normally you will go like, oh yeah, this is so bad. This is so terrible because of this. You just start thinking negative. Now, you kind of going against yourself, and you stop yourself. You're like, no, no, we can make something positive out of this. This is definitely positive, right? And then you start thinking positive, and this is why, and this is because of this, and positive, right? Again, with the Knights of Pentacles, this is going to be a slow process for some of you, and I don't blame you, because I was here at some point. I was just I would just think negative automatically. I wouldn't even think about it. I would just be like, oh, that looks negative. That's definitely negative. Oh, it's so negative. Blah 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 blah. It took me some while to get out of that, to start thinking differently, to make a positive out of a negative. I went from negative to positive, and it feels so good, right? But it took time. It took practice. It took guts. It took. But guess what? You had to tell yourself, I am in control. Right? Here with the Two of Pentacles. You are center. Now you know. Now you are aware. These Two Pentacles, one represents negative, the other one represents positive. For every single situation that you run into life, for every situation that you experience, it will forever be a negative or a positive. You decide. You are in control. Right? Now we have seen that you have changed your reality by thinking positive. Okay? By noticing this great power. This is a great power. This is a blessing. Being able to be in the middle and having the option to decide whether it's negative or positive. This is so amazing to be able to know this. Now, if you are wise enough to start thinking positive, your whole life is going to change. Your whole reality is going to change. Okay? And again, we have patience here. Why do we have patience? Because we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's just like anything. It's just like anything. Just like if you want to get in shape, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some dedication, some effort. You got to do it again and again and again. Repetition. And never, ever give up. Ever. Because let's say you start the process and you start going at it, and day number 10, you're like, nothing happened yet. Oh, maybe nothing's gonna. That's already negative. You can never ever give up. It can be day number 20 and you still don't see anything. You gotta keep going in the positive. Well, maybe tomorrow, right? Maybe later today. Maybe in 5 days. Who cares about the time? I'm never going to give up. I'm going to keep going. And guess what? I'm going to go at it positively. I want to think positive. It doesn't matter how terrible the situation looks. I'm going to think positive. And you see, those are the little tests from the universe. Oh, you're trying to change your reality. You're trying to change the way you think. Oh, you're thinking more positive. I like that. I love that, Pisces. Now, deal with the situation. Boom. The universe right away puts you, the universe puts you in this situation where the universe is like, okay, you're trying to change your habits. You are trying to change the way you think, right? You are changing it to a positive, right? Going from a negative to a positive. Okay, Pisces, I see you. I see you. Now, boom. Let me see. Let me see if you are practicing what you are preaching, right? Let me see. Boom. The universe throws you a situation where it looks more negative than positive. That's for sure. But again, it's only because the universe wants to see how you are going to react, how you are going to deal with it, how you are going to think about it. This situation looks kind of negative. Let me see, Pisces, show me. And boom, you show the universe. You show the universe. No, this is a positive one. And let me tell you why. Right? And the universe is like, okay, okay, right? So here with the Knight of Pentacles, the universe is like, you know it's going to take some time, right, to change the whole thing, right? But in a way excuse me, that is just the universe putting you to another test. Because let me tell you something very personal and very specific, Pisces. When the universe says, yeah, you're going to have to be patient because this might take some time, that's a test. That's a test to see if you're going to be like, universe, really? I thought it was going to happen today or tomorrow. What do you mean be patient? Don't do that. Don't do that. Positive. Okay, universe, I'm willing to be patient. I'm willing to keep up the work. I'm willing to continue to do it. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to fall for that negative. I'm going to stay positive. I don't care how long it takes. I'm here. You see me? The universe wants that. You see, when you respond with such positive energy, the universe is like, Pisces got it. Here, Pisces, I got this for you. Pisces, I want you to experience that. Pisces, I want you to meet this person. Pisces, I got, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pisces, thank you so much for your time, your energy. I appreciate all the likes, all your comments. Thank you so much. And to all my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. Peace.